Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite chess journal YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing great. And we have a game here on chesstempo.com. We'll start with d4 and they played d5. What I'm going to play today, let's try the Jobava London system. Haven't played this one for a while. And our opponent is 1687 rated opponent, Jerry Su. Don't know where he's from. Here on chesstempo.com, they don't show the flag of the country. Here, Jobava London system, after playing knight c3, we need to develop our dot square bishop here to f4. Okay. So yeah, you can see the name here, Veresov attack. So now our Jobava London system doesn't work because that's what we aimed for, but our dot square bishop is challenged here. We've got a lot of options now. We can take the bishop, or we can pull the bishop back. Play e3 is also an option. So this is a long play game, thankfully, and here I can actually describe my thought process. So even this one is also an option, playing queen c1. So of all of these options, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play or stick to the simple setup, the one that I've been playing or playing for you guys, because I myself, when I play training games, I myself experiment with a lot of options. But considering my viewers or my subscribers, as most of you are the beginner level or the intermediate level players, I'm going to stick to this simple setup. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Chess Journal, please consider subscribing, because your subscription is the only thing that motivates me to come up with all these instructive contents. And those of you who have already subscribed, you know it, guys. You guys are my hero, and I cannot thank you guys enough. But again, thanks for all the support I received. So they developed their knight to f6. Now what are we going to do? We're going to just focus on development, as we always do. We can develop this knight first, but I'm gonna actually, this one is also an option. Opens the bishop's path, and also this knight could develop here one day. So in that case, I believe I'm gonna play. I mean, what I'm saying. I believe my playing e3 is not bad. So they have challenged here by playing c5. That doesn't stop us giving check. So let's do that. We'll also look for check, captures, fret, pin, and fork. So probably they're gonna play here. Yeah, that's what they did. And now let's develop this knight here. Maybe we will castle short, or maybe we could give up the dot square bishop by taking their dot square bishop. Here we could pull the bishop back, but I'm just going to take their knight, because that's going to ruin their pawn structure. And now I don't want to castle, because they will take our dot square bishop, and we have to take like this and, you know, ruin our pawn structure. So instead, I'm going to jump in with my knight here. Knight e5. This is a crucial square in this kind of setup, or the pattern, should I say, thanks to Grandmaster Simon Williams, or Ginger GM, my teacher. The pattern recognition technique that I've learned from him really helped me win a lot of games and gain rating points. Okay, so we've got again a couple of options to take here or here. If we take here, what is gonna happen? They will have a very strong center, which we do not want. So we are going to capture with the bishop. If they take here, we will be happy because, you know, or maybe here, putting a lot of pressure on this thing. Now they have closed down here, and seriously, closing down here is not a good thing. And if you ever play with black pieces, do not ever close down. And you will, if you play with the white pieces, you will be encountering a lot of opponents who love to close down some areas of the board. Always remember that. Yeah, seriously, always remember that. If you are not threatened of being checkmated or something like that, do not close the position. For example, you have castled here, and you can see a lot of pawns are being rolled at your king. Then try to come up with closing down or locking this area of the board, or if your king is here, lock that area of the board. But other than that, keep the position open. Here, what are we gonna do? We will now be opening up here. So what is stopping us to do that? This square is, oh shite. Oh crap. That's a must sleep. Yeah, this is what happened to me with chess tempo. Because of the fact that I cannot draw arrows. Yeah, that's the downside of this site. But other than that, the interface, look at it, is beautiful, isn't it? So they have castled, and here now I'm gonna take. Again, I could consider pushing this, but as I said, I'm not gonna lock here. I'm just gonna keep it open, because if they take here, then again, oh my God, this is the worst nightmare. Okay, I'm not gonna let's castle. I'm not gonna show you guys with the pieces. I'll just use the notation or the mouse. You guys need to follow my mouse. So look, this is the mouse sleep. I was gonna say that playing here e5 is gonna lock these things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna castle. So yeah, now they have centralized their rook. So let's do that as well. And we are going to break this area of the board. Should we do that? Actually, I'll have to play aggressively. This pawn is weak, right? Okay, I'm just gonna play rook lifter. What is that move doing? Nothing. Biting the granite. And I'll place the queen here. This queen is guarding this pawn laterally. So, and I'll mobilize my pieces to at their king. Okay, so what options do I have here? No, we do not want to exchange queens. I'm just gonna pull the queen back. Due to those mouse slips, this is gonna be a bit difficult for me to win straight away. So I'll have to be very careful and have to be. I'll have to play positionally. So rook a7. Rook a7. What it does? Maybe they're looking for. I don't know. What are they looking for? Here and then here, doubling up and attack this area of the board. Yeah, maybe that's what they want. So let's ourselves play this one, b3. Captures, we're gonna recapture with this pawn, make no mistake. Then this pawn is weak. So that's what happened. How much time we've got? We've got 7 minutes. Okay, so they are attacking our queen. The light square bishop is now a good bishop, so exchanging or grabbing that. Okay, so they forgot. So that's a blunder. I didn't even think about that. I only thought about, like, exchanging good bishop or bad bishop, and I didn't notice that they have this thing. They made a blunder. Shoo. Now we are surely doing better. So again, that's another blunder. We always look for check, capture, fork, and pin, and so yeah. So okay, that's a short and sweet victory. Let's quickly go and review the game. So this was a 1687 rated opponent. We played d4, they played d5. We wanted to play the Jubava London system here, but here this actually you can say this is Jubava London system. So we just pull our bishop back. So what is the opening? You can see here Veresov attack. After knight f6, we played e3, then c5 and check. Knight c6, blocking the check. Knight f3, development. a6, attacked our light square bishop. We captured their knight with a check, ruined their queenside pawn structure. And now knight e5, jumping in the middle. Bishop takes, then c4, locking here, and that's not a good thing. We talked about it during the game. And then e4 here, it was a mistake. But even though it's a mistake, I mean, like, if they taken here, this pawn is weak. We could have put our queen here, target this pawn and this pawn. So castle, so it wasn't a great mistake of a great deal. Then we captured their f6 knight. Queen captured our bishop. Now this one was a serious mistake, I must say. I should have castled. I mean, like, I wanted to castle, but this one was a mouse sleep. So captures even after the couple of mouse sleeps, castles, and putting the rook in the center file. Why they played here, I don't have any clue. Why not here? Maybe they wanted to play here. This is our weakness, so that's what they aimed for. We did a rook lifter. Bishop here. I don't have any idea why they played that one. Now we put our queen here. We wanted to play here, and okay. So they offered an exchange of queen. We said no, thank you. And now they were looking for doubling up queens here on this file. So we played b3 by ourselves. Captures. Attacked our queen, but they forgot that this rook is unguarded. And funnily enough, we didn't even think about that. We just thought that, okay, this is a good bishop, and we should get rid of that good bishop. And then, okay, after this capture, I realized that, all right, so they cannot take. So they pulled their rook back, and that was another blunder because we had this one. So yeah, that was a quick victory, short and sweet. So this is Jubava London system or Queen's Pawn game Veresov attack, whatever it is. I hope you guys have learned something new from this game. And seriously, guys, please consider subscribing, supporting my channel. And till the next time, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.